It's been so far, it's been a little bit tricky. It's been a little bit tricky at times.
I think tricky is a good word.
I think it's a bit, yeah, that's
Okay, so nice to meet you.
very nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
From Melbourne, Australia. Yeah.
What brought you here?
So just come here with my partner and my son. Yeah, just 2-week holiday. Always wanted to come, and yeah, day one today, and yeah, really loving it so far.
Out of so many locations, why did you choose Japan for your destination?
Yeah, it's a good question. So I guess it's really well researched by my partner, and a place that I've always wanted to come to myself. And yeah, I think just a really different culture, great food I've heard about, very safe, and yeah, it's something a little unique, I guess.
What did you expect the most? Food, culture, or any other exciting activities or anything?
I think probably food number one. So
Okay.
yeah, really big sushi fan, and
Wow.
yeah, so probably the food. But yeah,
Has there been anything that you were impressed so far since you came
Well,
here, or surprised maybe?
yeah, I mean, extremely clean off from the go. But yeah, it's really early days for us, unfortunately. But so far, yeah, just the cleanliness and friendliness of the people as well. Yeah.
We are getting a lots of international visitors in the last 2 or 3 years after COVID is kind of done. Why do you think Japan is getting lots of international
Well, I
tourists?
think when you hear one person travel to Japan, everyone's come back to Australia and says how good Japan is, and that you must go, and how different, how exciting, how safe it is. Yeah.
What do you think about English communication here when you're traveling?
It's been so far, it's been a little bit tricky.
Yeah.
But I guess that's to be expected. We're coming to a country that doesn't speak English, so I mean it should be on us to adapt as well. But yeah, it's been a little bit tricky at times. Maybe reading a lot of the signage and things like that. But people seem really accommodating to try to help where they can.
Yeah.
But there's obviously a language barrier. But you can tell by the really good nature of the people that they're trying to help.
I think tricky is a good word.
I think it's yeah, that's it.
But in what types of occasion did you find difficulties to communicate with Japanese people in English or Japanese?
Yeah, I think initially just coming out of the airport it was quite busy, and when you first land in the country, and I think that was initially a little bit tricky. Maybe we've caught the train at times. It's we've missed our stop or whatever it may be, but yeah, learning process. But nothing overly hard. But yeah, just small little things.
So it's like signs or announcements maybe?
For sure.
They can
Yes.
make more improvements?
I would say, yeah. I mean, I can see that they're trying to accommodate, and yeah, I mean, if there's slight improvements, maybe some signage would help, but I'm not saying that there should be, but yeah, that could improve things for English tourists,
Right.
or international tourists.
Other than English communication, why can Japan become an even better place for tourists, you think? Improvements that we can make.
Yeah, no, that's a great question. So far, I've got nothing to fault. Yeah, so far so good. So I really don't have a knock on. I'm not sure where they could improve, because so far everything's been really great for
Really?
us. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I'm sure we'll find something, but at the minute, no complaints.
Interesting. Okay, the last question.
Yeah.
It's kind of a big question that I always ask to everybody.
Yep.
Life is beautiful, but it sometimes gets hard for everybody. What types of advice would you give to yourself if you can talk to you, let's say, 5 years ago?
5 years ago. Oh, geez, that's a really tricky question again. But just to be kind to yourself, and yeah, things will always seem to work themselves out if you put yourself out there, and things like traveling do help as well, and learning new things, being open to new opportunities.
Why do you think traveling helps you a lot?
Yeah, so I think you get a bit of a greater grasp on how small sometimes your problems can be and how big the world is, and there's so many great things to experience and see in the world.
So it's a great idea to travel with your son.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's been a massive highlight to date as well. So seeing the joy in his face and opening him up to new cultures as well.
Wow. Thank you very much. I actually used to learn English in Australia.
Ah, there
I
you go.
learned English in Sydney.
Yeah.
So I used to say good eye.
Yeah,
all the
g'day,
time.
mate. How are you?
Good eye, mate. Thank you
Thank you very
for
much,
your time.
mate. Thanks
Enjoy
so
your
much.
stay.
Thank you. Will do.
It's been a little tricky という表現が出てきました。日本における英語のコミュニケーションに関して聞かれ、少し言いにくそうに tricky だねというふうに言っているわけですね。これどういう意味かというと、ちょっと難しいという意味があります。ただ、このちょっとというのがとても大切で、要は英語のコミュニケーションに関して聞かれて、It's not very good よくないね、日本は。そう言ってるわけでもないし、It's difficult とはっきり言っているわけでもないんですね。少し気を使いながら It's tricky ちょっと難しいね、悪くはないんだけれども時々困るね、そういったニュアンスがこの tricky には込められています。英語って何でもはっきり言うイメージかもしれませんが、これぼかし表現なんですね。相手を気遣ったぼかした表現だから、例えば This machine is tricky to use ちょっと扱いにくいね、これ作った人に気を使ってるのかもしれません。その他にも That explanation is a little tricky その説明ちょっとわかりづらいね。 A little がついてるのでかなり気を使ってますね。その説明ちょっとわかりづらい、少し改善した方がいいかも。これ日常会話で本当によく出てくる表現なので、ぜひ覚えておいてください。